Good evening, humans of Earth. It's Chris Angel coming at you for another episode of Marketing for the Rest of Us. Tonight, I had the privilege of speaking at the local Holistic Chamber of Commerce. Quick shout out to Amber, the president of the local Holistic Chamber of Commerce, and a shout out to Camille Leon, who is the founder of the Holistic Chamber of Commerce down in California, and it is a international organization. They have chapters in Canada and the U.S. So if that is your vibe at all, highly recommend that you connect up with a local chapter. And if there isn't one there, you could start your own. Okay, so I did a presentation tonight or some training at the Holistic Chamber of Commerce meeting around how to find your ideal client and where they're hiding. Or you could flip that around, where are they hiding and how to find them. And I wanted to add some additional perspective to what I taught tonight here in this video. So I'm going to give you the world of it. Your ideal clients are all around you. They are all around you every day. Like in the conversations you have, the meetings you have, they're on Facebook. They are on Facebook. They are on Instagram. They're everywhere, and they're all around you all the time. But you don't know that they're all around you because they don't reveal themselves. They don't show you their true colors. They don't show you who they really are, right? So it's interesting. This is really interesting. There's a lot of people in this day and age of social media who will not reveal who they really are, what they really care about, what they're really passionate about. And so you can be posting on social, but you don't even know who is your ideal client from your post. Most of them will not respond to your post. Most of them won't comment or like on your posts. So how do we find them? Well, I want let me answer the first question. The first question is, where are they hiding? They're hiding in plain sight. They're hiding behind their mask. That's where they're hiding. It's not like they're hiding in some location. They're hiding behind their mask. That's just survival. That's just humanity. All of us often hide behind our masks because it takes a lot of courage to live out from behind our mask, right? And in some ways, there are times it's appropriate to just be like full on, here I am, and then there's probably other times it's appropriate to sort of fit in. Whatever. My point is that your people are your ideal clients, you're interacting with them already on a daily basis, and you don't know it. And the reason you don't know it is because they're hiding behind their mask. So how do we then find them if they're hiding behind their mask? And this is the secret sauce. This is it right here. This is how we find them. We have to step out from behind our mask in order for them to step out from behind their mask. That's how it works. So in your marketing, you have to go first. You have to be transparent. You have to be vulnerable. You have to tell your truth. And when you tell your truth, they will feel free to tell their truth. And this can be scary for, especially if you're in this tribe, right? Like I've said this before, but I never fit into any group. I floated from group to group, and that for me was survival. In high school, especially, I was good at fitting in, but I did not feel like I belonged in any one group. And so in a lot of ways, I felt like an outcast or a misfit. I was different. I just was different than everybody else. My parents were older. I didn't have any one belief. I kind of had a lot of different beliefs. And so I got good at fitting in, and I got good at wearing a mask. So for a lot of us, when we don't fit in, we don't often want to step out from behind our mask because it's a threat. It represents being outcast again, or being a misfit, or being seen for the fact that we are different. But if you want to find your ideal clients, you have to step out from behind your mask in your marketing and be transparent, be real, speak your truth. That is the only way that your ideal clients will feel safe enough to step out from behind their mask and engage. That's the whole game. And I don't mean to trivialize it as a game, but you understand, like that is the whole thing. That's the world of it. And so if your marketing continues to be scripted and continues to be not authentic to what you really want to say to the world, if you're outsourcing your marketing to somebody else and they're saying it for you, can you see how that is just perpetuating your ideal clients not finding you because you're hiding behind the mask called, I'm going to let somebody else do my marketing for me because I don't want to do it, because I don't want to be outcast. Do you see how that is just perpetuating the hiding of your ideal clients? I feel like the best clients for me are the ones where I have a real honest exchange, where I see the real you and you see the real me, and we have real conversations, honest conversations about what you're doing, where you're stuck, like what have you tried, what haven't you tried. Like there has to be a level of honesty in the relationship for it to go somewhere. I can't help you in your business if what you give me is a bunch of puffery, if you don't give me honesty. There has to be honesty in the relationship, but the only way that gets created is if you step out from behind your mask. And if you do that, all your clients, all your ideal clients who are hiding behind their mask, that's where they're hiding, behind their mask, they will step out from behind their mask and you can have an honest exchange. And in that honest exchange, now you can actually get to a real relationship with a client. And I think that's what most of us really want. That's all we want. We want to work with people who really want to be here and want to be helped and want to do the work. So you're interacting with your ideal clients every day, but you don't know it because they're hiding behind their mask. And the only way to get them out from behind their mask is for you to come out from behind your mask in your marketing. So there you have it, gang. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. If you'd like to learn a framework that helps you create this kind of honest and transparent conversation in marketing, that's what my 6-week program called the Groundswell Method Intensive is about. The way to get started in that program is to go to groundswellmethod.com, watch the free video, and on the last page of that video, there is an application. Fill out the application, comes directly to me, and I will reach out to you. Thanks for hanging out with me here tonight, and here's to you stepping out from behind your mask.